The unplanned journey, discovering life best moments without the map. Sounds interesting, right? So before I proceed to that, let me ask you something. How many of you have felt pressure to follow certain paths in your life? Raise your hands. Okay. And now let me ask you another of mine, that how many of you had your life perfectly mapped out by 19 years? Please raise your hands. So keep your hands raised if you actually followed that plan. No one, right? That's what I thought. From young age, we are often knocked to follow conventional routes of success, or say conventional paths of success. Get good grades, secure stable job, climb the corporate ladder, go for the government sector, go for the private sector, go to the medical sciences, go to the engineering department. But what about passion? What about thrill of pursuing something that truly excites us? Today, I want to take you on a journey that started with uncertainty and defense of these expectations. At my early ages, I found myself at the crossroads, unsure where to turn. Instead of conforming to a mapped out future, I chose to embrace the unknown. So I started teaching online while studying, connecting with people all around the world, and grabbed every opportunity which I could find. So what? Life doesn't give you a roadmap. And you know what? That's perfectly okay. Because sometimes the most beautiful destinations are the one that you never plan to reach. Hi, I am Uttam Tiwari, an educational entrepreneur. I stand before you not just as a speaker, but as someone who deeply believes into the boundless potential that lies in each one of us. My journey into education wasn't carefully planned. It was path filled with uncertainty. I found myself taking leaps of faith, exploring new direction, and seizing every opportunity which I never saw coming. And you know what? Quoting back the same literal quotes, life will never give you a roadmap. Because think about it, when was the last time something went exactly as planned? Probably never, right? We came to this TED talk, organizer might have thought something else as well. But it always doesn't go in hand. Sometimes the most beautiful destinations are the one which we never plan to reach. We all mess up, hit dead ends, take wrong turns. But that's what makes life interesting, right? Because they all are the part of same adventurous journey. We all live in a world teeming with possibilities. A world where dreams are not just figments of our imaginations, but they are the very blueprints of our future. At 19 years, I have taken quite a few detours. So I did not wait for a perfect moment or you say a foolproof plan. And you know who fueled me those my uncertain times? My mom. My mom has been my unwavering support through it all. She encouraged me to fail, to learn, and to explore. Without her, I would not be standing here today. So thanks, Ma, for being my anchor in this unpredictable sea of my life. So ladies and gentlemen, my question to you all, why do we insist boxing our dreams into someone else's expectations of life? Society loves to preach about success, but the saddest of all, forgets to normalize the beauty of failure. Success, I would say, isn't a straight line. It's a messy scribble filled with lesson learned from every stumble and fall. And you know what? We Gen Z generations are often told that we need to have a perfect plan. But is that really true? Do we always need to get into the best college, know all the answers, and always act correctly in this world? Absolutely not. And if you say yes, then what about child's dream? Why a child cannot see the world through their own eyes, instead through the expectations of others? Parents shall always ask children that what do you want, instead of asking them what they should want. Uncertainty, I would say, is not a roadblock. It's where magic happens. My journey into education was not like pleasing or going for a stability or pleasing my distant relatives. They said aim for the stars. Little did I know the whole galaxy was waiting for me. And I would even say, let me picture you something of mine. Back into my elementary days, I switched school for the better studies. Feeling all confident until I landed in a class where English was just like a foreign language to me, literally. My pronunciation was a comedy show. And I think so, my friends secretly had popcorn ready every time I spoke. And you know, that one unforgettable day, teacher blessed his soul, or say blessed my soul, and decided to spotlight my all the errors and flaws in front of whole class by quoting some literal words that I would like to quote. Uttam, when can you be like them? Why can't you speak like them? Why can't you talk like them? Why? Suddenly, I was drowning onto the sympathy pads on my back, for which I absolutely did not sign up for. So over the summer breaks, I decided one-man mission. Operation English Overhaul. I hit the book, made dictionary my best friend, sorry Webster, and learned enough of the words to even confuse a Shakespeare. And you know what? By the time I strolled back into the class, I was armed with a better English and improved pronunciation. And suddenly, all those tricky subjects were as easy as pie, but maybe not calculus, but I hope you guys understand it. And lesson learned, sometimes you gotta laugh at your stumble, embrace the grin, and come back swinging. That's what a little determination in dictionary can teach you. A small story again, I remember when I was 15 years. I was trying to explain a math concept in front of class, which I had studied a night before. Feeling all confident, suddenly I stumbled over my words, my palms were sweaty, and I could feel the stares of my classmate drilling into me. But that one moment, as terrifying as it was, something sparked on my mind. That teaching isn't about just knowing the material or having a knowledge in material. It's about creating a difference in someone else's understanding. That failure became my first journey and first step toward the journey I never planned. So go ahead and chase what excites you. Even if it means falling flat on your face. Try new things, fail at them, try again, and maybe fail again. Because that teaches you a lot. So many people are obsessed with everything figured it out. But the truth is, nobody really does. So here is to all the missteps, the wrong turns, and the unexpected detours. They are the one that leads you to the most unforgettable places. And let me tell you, try, fail, and understand that losing some things can teach you a lot. So winding up with some quote that it's absolutely fine to not be okay sometimes. Thank you.